All right, we got Greg Visser here, semifinal game. What are your thoughts here? That was a pretty interesting game. We came out, took the lead. They came back, came close, made it a one-run game, brought in Case, and he was able to close it out. So what are your thoughts on this game tonight, Coach?
My thoughts are the boys, we've been talking about fighting off and fastballs and just being tough outs, and that paid off tonight. You can really see all the hard work they've put into this season come out tonight. We made that kid Suarez through really well, made him throw a lot of pitches, put the ball in play, got a couple runs early, and then had a big fourth inning to put us over the top. And Evan Garcia just pitched his butt off, and we played good defense behind him. So all around, just a good team win. Yeah,
like you said, Evan did great. Deegan, you got to give it to the batters. They took him deep in the count.
Yep.
He pitched a lot of pitches. I think he was into the 60s.
Yep. He had a lot of
coming into the third inning.
He had 3 stressful innings.
Yeah,
and that made a big difference for us.
Boys did a good job doing that because they were able to get him out of the game. And then once he came out of the game, it was not easier, but they were able to put the ball in play.
Yep. We got one more to go.
Yes, sir. And then what about George Friesen behind the plate? I mean, there was a couple plays there. He was able to keep it in front of him.
Yeah. Case and Evan are tough kids to catch.
Yeah.
And George, he's always going to give it his all, even if it's not pretty, but he did a good job back there.
I was clocking him behind the plate. Case was throwing 73, 74.
Wow.
Evan was throwing 69 to 72. So
it's tough to hit.
mean, George is he might need to ice his hand.
And his thumb might be buzzing.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Thanks, Coach.
Yep, you got it.
See you tomorrow.
More to go.
All right, we got assistant coach Nick Garcia here. Hey, so just couple quick questions here. Evan Garcia, your son, on the mound, started off today, did really good. He was low in the pitch count, going into the 4th inning, and then he had that inning where he threw a lot of pitches.
Yes.
And but he was able to get out of that inning. So what are your thoughts for tonight's game?
I think he came out and pitched perfect. He struggled a little bit in a couple of pitches. A couple of batters, he wasn't getting the zone. He wasn't getting the strikes that he wanted. But I think he fought back, and he had his team on his back. So, and everybody else did awesome.
He had a great hit in the 2nd inning. Was that an RBI thing?
I think it was. No, I don't remember.
No, but he had a great hit out there. Put the ball in play. He did a great job. And then Case coming in, closing it out. Were you at first base when Case hit that home run?
Yes.
How far did that ball go over the fence?
I think it had to go 300.
Yeah,
that thing was crushed.
How far up that tree right there was it?
I think it was above the lights. I think.
Yeah, it was a pretty deep hit out there.
Definitely, it was awesome.
All right, thanks, Nick.
All right, thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow morning.
You too.
All right, I want to interview Coach Garrett here. Semifinal game before the championship game. Can you tell me what your thoughts are, or what you were thinking coming into the game, and then as the game progressed and went on?
Well, I hadn't seen that pitcher this year before. He threw some gas. So the way the boys chewed up the pitches was a huge part of this game. Great at bats, even though they didn't always get on base. The foul balls chewed up his pitches. I think he was at
60 something in the.
I think he was at 50 almost in the 2nd inning.
Yes,
so
yeah.
I think that was almost a game changer for us. They brought in their 2nd guy, and we got to him.
Yeah. So that was a tough one. We came out. We got 4 runs on the board. It was looking good. We were looking like we were just gonna mow our way through it, and then they came back. What were you thinking when they came back and the score was 5-4 going into the 5th inning?
It's baseball, right? Anything can happen. That's what I was thinking. So the boys just played their game. I was thinking it was going to be weak contact no matter what off of Case or Evan. Just play your defense and handle your business, and they did.
All right. So tomorrow, championship game against Bullard.
That's right. We'll see them there. We want to hold the banner up. That's the plan.
All right, Coach.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, number 3, Evan Garcia, starting pitcher for tonight. Went 4 innings. Tell me what you were thinking as you were pitching through the game.
I was just thinking it's those strikes, get him get early strikes to get outs, and going forward on that.
You were throwing pretty hard tonight. You were throwing like 68 to 72 ish. Can you tell me a little bit about your pitching coach, and how you've been able to get to pitch at with such velocity?
Go to Lacey Baseball, and I just do whatever he tells me. He gets me in good shape of like warm-ups to get my arm flowing, and start doing reps to help on my arm to throw harder and throw more firm. And yeah.
Second inning, line drive to left field. Tell me about that.
I was just trying to get it out there. I was just trying to hit it hard, and I was just trying to score this run.
Nice. All right, Evan. Thank you, man. We'll see you tomorrow. Championship game, man. All right, number 5, Case Visser. Hey, so you came in the 5th inning. A very good game, very contested game. We had just taken the lead there, and you came in. I think we had a walk batter, and then Caleb fell down over there, and they ended up scoring a run. And then the kid hit that home run, made it 5-4. Tell me what you were thinking when the score was 5-4. I think there was no outs, right? No outs at that time?
Yeah.
So no outs, 5-4. What are you thinking, man?
I was just thinking of those strikes, because before that I was just throwing it down. I would try to throw it down the middle, but they pieced it up. So I just try to hit my spots, focus on the batter, not worry about the dugout, zone the dugout out. But yeah.
Right on. And then you came out in the 6th inning. Man, you pitched almost a flawless 6th inning, man. It was like, was it 3 strikeouts?
Yeah.
So,
no, 2 strikeouts.
2 strikeouts. So in the 6th inning, what are you thinking? Game's on the line. You gotta close it out. What are you thinking?
Not like the most littlest pitches I can throw, because more pitches get them more in the game, and they'll get more excited and get in my head more.
Yeah.
So I gotta throw strikes and focus.
And we gotta save that arm for tomorrow too, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now I gotta ask the question. When you hit that tank to right field, man, tell me about that.
At first, I felt a little uneasy that I was not gonna go out when I first celebrated, but then
I don't know, man. You turned around like if you knew it was going over before. I mean, you hit the ball, you turned around.
Then I turned around and I thought it was not gonna go out, so I was about to full sprint, and I got a little scared because I thought I was gonna get yelled at if it didn't go out.
Good thing you hit that home run, man. We needed those runs to get this game tonight. All right, what are your thoughts going into the championship game tomorrow?
I'm feeling good. I feel like we can win it all. We just gotta attack fastballs and not swing at the curveballs. Yeah. I'm
gonna ask you the same question I asked Evan. Your velocity. How did you get to get your velocity up so high?
Just there's this app called Armored Heat. It helps my arm stay fresh, and so it can do that. And then Sid Lacey, he's my pitching coach, and he helps my velocity go way up.
Awesome. Thank you, Case. We'll see you tomorrow, man.